Hey, what's going on everyone, it's Chazzy bringing a new video on Duel Links, and today I am recapping and going over everything that's been added to the game, all the new stuff, and yeah, I'm going to be telling you some of the best cards to go for first, and some of the best combos you can pull off with the new card, so yeah, let's get into it. So all the characters have been maxed leveled 40, and with that we've gained new rewards, and some of the cards are really good, and some of them are really bad. For example, for level 38, we have this guy right here, the Dark Lord Dragon, really powerful card, if you like your dragons that is. If you negate the activation of your opponent's spell or trap, he does basically loads of crazy things. As you can see, he's like Oracle, Gravekeeper Oracle. He's got 3 different effects and he can do some crazy stuff like inflict 1500. He'll work pretty well in your dragon decks. Not your blue ice decks, because obviously they just revolve around blue ices, but it's still a pretty good card if you're just going for beat down dragon with a few effects. We've got Sorcerer of Dark Magic. To me, he just seems like a powered up Dark Magician. He doesn't have anything really special, really. He negates a trap, but that's it. He's still going to get Econ Tuck or stuff like that, so he's not the best. But Seto, our boy Seto here, he has one of the best cards put in the game right now. It's insanely powerful. So we've got this dude, send 1 blue ice monster from your hand to, or deck to the graveyard, target 1 face up monster on the field, it cannot attack, blah blah blah, you can read. But this next card, look what they added. Blue Ice Shining Dragon, absolutely insane. Most people are farming for this first, well not farming, but grinding levels up for Seto first, because of how broken this card is. It's so powerful. And it's probably going to be the second character I level up, just because of how powerful it is. And we've got so much new dragon support, it's insane. And now we'll move over to Joey, with Joey Wheeler. If you're a troll like me, and you like making fun, stupid decks, we have a Copycat, one of the most troll tilting cards in the game. You might remember this from the Pegasus event. When this is someone you target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls, it basically copies its attack and defense, and it's pretty funny. So if they summon like a really strong monster or a blue ice, you pull this guy out, you've basically got a blue ice on your side of field. Really cool. So I hope we get more of them, because it's a really fun, silly card. We've got Blue Flame Swordsman. He's not the best, but if you run a warrior deck, I guess he will do. I guess if you run warriors, he has a spot in your deck, but he's not the best. Right now, a good thing is we did not get any more Harpies, which is cool. The cards that we did get though is Amazoness support. So we got this new trainee, pretty good card, and we also have this one, Paladin. Paladin's the best one, I think. It gains 100 attack for each Amazoness monster you control. So if you put a tiger down on the field, or 2 tigers, Paladin's going to be insanely powerful. Really cool card. I can see Amazon's getting a lot more play. That's if you can actually grind out them tigers, they're pretty difficult to get. When I saw this one card that Taya had, it just took me back to my childhood, because it's so cool. So first, we have this card. I'm not happy about this being added into the game. It is powerful. This card is insane. If you think 3-star Demotion Dark Magician wasn't powerful enough, they just got a buff. With Dark Burning Attack. If you control a Dark Magician Girl monster, destroy all face-up monsters your opponent controls. So they use a 3-star Demotion, boom, Dark Magician Girl, boom, blow up everything. Game. Pretty powerful. And Mystic Walk is the card I'm on about. Tribute 1 monster, select either its attack and defense, gain life points equal to that. I used 3 of these in my Wind Dragon of Ra deck back in the day, just to gain a load of life points. Really cool card. I hope they add more of these, because Mystic Walks are funny. They're just really fun to use. And here we go, my boy Weevil. He does have some really cool cards, and at first glance you might be thinking, wait, that's shit. But trust me, it gets better. I'll tell you some combos right now, some sneaky combos that you can pull off, and it will completely change the game. But not this one. The insect armored cannon laser shooty thing. 700 attack, equip, pretty cool. But this right here, DNA surgery. I still run this in my decks today, in the actual game, because it's so cool. You activate it, you declare any type of monster, and everything on the field becomes that monster. The combos you can pull off with this, turn everything into insects, then use the bug spray, blows up everything. Another combo you can use, turn everything into machines. Use acid rain, blows up everything. But the one combo that I thought about when I was looking over this card, turn everything into zombies, use zombie dragon to attack, and then you'll be able to take control of any monster they have, because everything on the field will be zombies. So it's like a kind of cheap not dark world, zombie world if you think about it. It'll work pretty well. And I'll need to make that deck and show you guys. But if you turn everything into zombies, your Red Eye Zombie Dragon will be able to take control of anything that it kills, which is pretty cool. And it stops dragons because you'll be turning dragons into insects or fairies or whatever you want, so it's pretty cool. Really powerful card. I can see a lot of people finding combos with that. Really cool card. Now we're over to Dino, and he's just got some beatdown support, which is pretty cool. We've got this guy right here. You contribute one dinosaur type monster. This gains 500, blah blah blah. It basically just keeps gaining attack, and it's pretty powerful anyway. And if you've been farming like Rex anyway, you'll be able to pull that monster out because it was like a 6-7 star, and you can use, I forgot what it's called, but that fossil card where you can do some crazy stuff. And I forgot to look at his last card, but yeah, Fossil Dig. Add one level 6 or lower dinosaur monster from your deck to your hand, so that can be used to get quite a lot of stuff. Or it can just search out any dinosaur that you want, like 4-star or anything, if you need like a certain. It's just a searcher, pretty cool card. It'll work really well in every single Rex deck. Over to my boy Mako. I'm thinking about combos with this card. I keep looking at it and trying to think of some really broken combos, because I can see this fish being really cool. When it is normal summoned or special summoned, you can banish this card. Special summon one level 4 lower fish monster from your deck. From your deck, except the fish. You can use this effect once per turn. So I'm hoping, because it gets banished and then you can special summon something, but bringing it back at the end of the turn is pretty hard because it'll be banished. So I'm trying to figure out a way of keep special summoning it, banishing it, special summon, banish, special summon, just so I can keep like special summoning stuff. I'll think of some combos with this. I can see it being really good. And it's like a search card, so it's pretty cool. And this is trash. Tribute one fish monster to target one card on the field, destroy that target, and if you do draw one card. It's got some synergy, but you're leaving your board open if you've only got one fish. So I'm trying to find out combos to get loads of fish, and then blow up the field, well, destroy a monster on the field, and then you get draw power. I don't know. It'll be better if we had 3 of them, I don't know. Mako kind of got screwed over. And with Bekola, we got another Goblin Zombie, which is pretty cool. More zombie support. That's really good. And with that DNA surgery, turn everything into zombies. This will work in the Red Ice deck. So that's pretty cool. Would recommend getting your second Goblin Zombie if you are making the zombie deck. And his last card is pretty trash. I don't like it whatsoever. Can't be special summoned from the grave. Negate the effects of monsters destroyed by battle with fiend monsters you control. So it's going to stop like Yomi ships and stuff like that, but it's still not that great. So it's just there as a fiend. There's better fiends like the ones that stop quick play spells and stuff like that. Now Keith got screwed over so badly. Well, he got screwed over and then kind of not, because he got, you'll see. The dude got 7 completed. Why? Nobody knows. It's just absolutely stupid. Because he's got the skill 7 completed where you can keep getting 7 completed, so you don't need any more 7 completed, so when you get 7 completed all the time, because it's when you lose 1,500 life points and then you get a 7 completed to your hand for free, instead of trying to search it out. It's just stupid, I think. But this card is going to be one of the most broken cards in the game, and it's going to be a staple in so many decks. So be warned about this card. You will see it so often now. When exactly one monster is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, special summon that monster to the same side of the field it was on, in the same battle position. So when one of your monsters get destroyed, you go boom, pop that, boom, it's back. Pretty cool. So if you lose a monster that you really want to keep, you pop your time machine and it's back. It's really cool. You can see my strategies have no equal. Right, Shizu. She's got dragged down into the grave. I used to run this, but I can't remember what deck I used to run it in. I think it was, I don't know, I think it was Dark World back in the day, but I can't remember properly. Both players reveal their hands, each chooses one card in your opponent's hand, discard the chosen card, both players draw a card. So it's pretty cool in decks that you want cards to be in the graveyard, but at the same time it's kind of risky because they get to see your entire hand, so they know what plays you're about to make and know what you're going to do. So it might see some plays if they add like decks that revolve around discarding cards from the hand, but I don't know, it might see some play, it might not. Can't see it being too great. And she also got this fairy dude. He looks menacing. More fairies, I guess. He's got pretty cool defense. As soon as I saw that, I'm like 1,800 defense. That you can't argue with that. This card gains 200 attack for each fairy monster in the graveyard. So he's got 1,800 defense, which is pretty cool. And then he keeps gaining attack for every fairy in the graveyard. He's pretty good. I would like to see like a few more of these in the game because he seems like a powerful card. And now on to Odeon. We got this. This is pretty cool, but I've already thought of a combo that might work, it might not work. But what you do, you select one type of monster, and any monster of that selected type cannot attack. To keep this effect, you must offer one monster as a sacrifice. And if you can't, destroy, discard. So what do you do? Because it's a pretty powerful effect, but the cost is pretty powerful itself. I keep having to tribute stuff. You activate your gem breeding machines that you've been getting since you've been playing. Then thousands of gem breeding machines. Hopefully, because I think that it'll count. At the beginning of your turn, you get your gem breeding token. You tribute that, and then you can keep this on the field. So you don't have to keep sacrificing your monsters off. So that's pretty cool. That might work. That might be absolutely broken. They might have made gem breeding machine useful. We'll have to see. I'll have to test it out. But that's a combo. And these combos, I haven't told anyone about them, so you guys are the first ones to know about these broken combos. Or might be broken combos. Now we got the magical platter. Send one face-up continuous trap card you control to the graveyard, draw 2 cards. That's pretty powerful if you think about it. Continuous traps in this game that you might run in your deck. That one that you just saw. There's a few others, but I can't name them. There's that one where if a monster goes to the if any card goes to the graveyard, you lose like 200 life points. You can chain it with a few things, and you get 2 cards. Pretty powerful, pretty cool. This is going to be so much fun. Onto my boy Maximilian Pegasus. He's got 2 really good cards, so it's not bad, it's not good, it's not overpowered, it's still cool. We got another Mimic Cat, and most toon decks that actually got played back in the day ran 3 Mimic Cats because of how powerful it is. So that was not bad. We got our Mimic Cat, and then we got this guy. We got this card. This card is brilliant. It's absolutely great. Toon Kingdom. It's basically Toon Book, well, Toon World, but on steroids. When this card is activated, banish 3 cards from the top of your deck, and it basically becomes Toon World, so you don't have to pay the 1,000. And yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's a cool card. It's Toon World on steroids. That's all you need to know. I would read through other effects, but obviously you've been looking over the cards yourself, so I'm just giving a quick brief about the card and telling you some combos that maybe you can pull with them. Here we go. Each player reveals 1 card in the hand. This card will be broken in 3-star demotion decks, blue ice decks, 100% blue ice decks, because that's going to be insane. I'm running this 100% in my Gravekeeper deck. Oracle is like a 10-star monster. That's higher than most 3-star demotion decks. So they're going to reveal us 7-star monsters, and I'll be like, Oracle, 10-star. I win. Each player reveals one card from their hand. Yeah, whatever. Yep. So that's pretty cool. You run that card with Oracle and you instantly win because it's a level 10. And we got this guy, and he's absolutely trash. He's really, really, really bad. So, yeah, they're the cards that you can get. They're pretty cool. I've told you some combos that you can pull off. And we also got Mokuba. I'll see if he spawned somewhere. I've already farmed him a few times and got a few cards, but none of, like, the SRs or SSRs. The SSRs, what am I on about? I'm fucking thinking about Dokkan right now. Let's see what level he is. Oh, he's level 40. We'll give him a quick farm. And see if we can get anything cool. I'll just go over his rewards really quickly as well. We got so much dragon support in this game right now. It's going to become the most meta deck that everyone's going to use because dragons are absolutely everywhere. We've got this dude, super powerful. You banish light and dark from your graveyard and you can do crazy stuff. We've got ill. We got this guy, pretty cool, crazy beast as well. We've got this little broken little lizard dude, really, really cool. Basically all of these cards are really, really good, and if you run dragons or like to run a dragon deck, just farm him, because it's pretty cool. The only reason I'm farming him is because I don't like dragons really, but if I can get a few drops I wouldn't mind, and I'm doing it for the gems and hopefully to get 3-star demotion because I still don't have it. I've wasted thousands and thousands of keys. So let's see if we can farm him. I'll have a sip of my tea for good luck. Hopefully he won't negate attack me. I've noticed something as well about Mokuba whilst dueling him. He likes to throw monsters into attack mode quite a lot, even if you've got a giant monster on the field. So it can get tedious to try and like keep knocking out his monsters to get the 5 monster bonus, 5 monsters destroyed bonus. So sometimes I just get annoyed at him and I just freaking smash straight through his monsters at his life points. Hopefully most of you know about the farm deck. You basically just use your element unite farm deck, but yeah, add some trap jammers. That's all it is basically. I really wanted cards like this in the game. The Alexandrite Dragon and freaking Luster Dragon. So we'll summon this guy. I've got to turn the animations off I think, so this is great. Especially when I'm playing on BlueStacks right now. I will swap emulator soon because I know BlueStacks is super laggy. As you can see right on the screen, I'm tapping it. And because it's got like a short animation. Oh yeah, I've heard as well, I've heard on the grapevine that Blue Ice Ultimate Dragon is getting an animation for Seto soon, so that's pretty cool. So I'm just going to set this and I'm going to attack straight into him. So I'm a madman. And I don't like the fact he keeps putting his monsters into attack mode. Because look, his life points are still pretty low. I've got a massive monster, but he'll keep putting stuff into attack mode. He's a madman. Well, not right now, but he does. Mokuba's crazy. Except my farm deck's a little bit different from the ones that you may have seen on the internet because, yeah, I do things a little bit differently. I still get like the 7,000 to 8,000 bonus. Is he going to bring out his blue ice? Okay, he's going to do that. I don't mind him losing the life points. It's Mokuba. I would attack. Actually, I'll do this. Collateral. Attack it. There we go. Then I can get search, and then I'll pull you to the hand. Because what I try and do, I try and put 2 Gravekeepers on the field and pull out the old blue ice for the extra bonus. But Mokuba can be so annoying. See, he's throwing everything into attack. And I can't bother doing the maths, so I'm just going to attack straight into it. Well, I'll set the Crystal Seer, and then attack straight into him. I think he lives. Yeah, he lives. 100 life points. Watch him put something into attack mode again. Yep. And this is why Mokuba wasn't a really good duelist. He just throws everything into attack mode, it's insane. But like I said, I'm not really bothered about getting the max points and farming all of his cards because I don't really like dragons. I really don't run dragon decks, so that's something. We'll activate the wand. Equip it to the priestess. Oh yeah, this is basically the vessel variant of the farm deck, but with piranhas, and I think it's got piranha. No, it isn't. It's the ritual. It's pretty easy. It's pretty crazy. Watch this guy. He's right now. He's gonna summon another monster into attack mode and put his dragon into a defense. Oh no, he didn't do it this time. He's just gonna do that, even though I can still kill him. He's a very, very smart person. That's why it's pretty hard to farm him, because he throws everything into attack mode. No matter what, he will attack your face downs like a madman. Mokuba don't care. I'm pretty annoyed that Mokuba isn't a playable character that you could have unlocked, because that would have been pretty cool. But we can't be mad. They're giving us free stuff, like loads of cool events and stuff. Now he's throwing things into defense mode, which is pretty cool. I'll see if I can get this blue ice onto the field. I'll attack that, end of my turn. Hopefully it's not freaking crazy and attacks me with my face downs. Then I can get the blue ice on the field and get the extra bonus points. He's 100% going to attack into me right now. There's the negate attack probably. Pull you to the hand. See, he's still attacking in. I could kill him. He's throwing stuff into attack mode. He's crazy. Right, we draw 3 cards and hopefully we can get a trap jammer. Hopefully I'm using the right farm deck and have the trap jammers in here. Actually, yeah, I'll activate another shard. Might as well get some more draw power. This is probably going to be a failed attempt because, yeah, I can feel it. There's the negate attack. I think he's only got the one, so that's pretty cool. We don't have to worry about that anymore. I think he's only got the one. Oh, he didn't destroy my face downs. So right now we'll be able to get the blue ice out. Yeah, old blue ice is on the field. And we'll attack that one. See, even getting mystical elves would have been cool. A 200 defense freaking monster, that would have been cool. But they've shafted us with dragons only. What if none of us like dragons? Well, I know a few people like dragons, but not everyone loves running dragon decks. So he's going to gain some life points, but that's fine. We draw 2. Yeah, I'm running the deck that doesn't have Trap Jammer, I just realised. Oh well. Hopefully we can win we could... I don't know. I'm not risking it. I was going to use the Wonder Wand on the Priestess in my hand, but then I wouldn't have anything to ritual with. Yeah. You'll see. You will all see. Can't believe I brought the wrong farm deck as well. So we draw. That's pretty cool. Hopefully he doesn't play anything next turn. And hopefully that's a monster on the bottom of our deck. He didn't play anything. Can we draw a monster? It wasn't a monster, so we're going to have to tribute the blue ice right now. Because Gravekeepers are only 3-star, and this is 4-star. But I don't mind. I'll still get over the 999 limit. So bring this out in attack mode. Sorry if I sound a bit weird, guys. It's just in the UK right now, it's so hot. It's absolutely roasting, and I'm exhausted. So we use that so we can attack directly, even though he's got no cards, but it's all good. Then activate this. Usually we can activate 2 of these, send in Blue Ice and the Gate Guardian to the graveyard, giving her superpowers. But we can't right now. Activate the ability, target the Blue Ice in graveyard, banish. We'll just pull like a Prismatic on camera right now. Prismatic freaking dragon card, even though I will never run dragon decks. We'll do it. We'll pull a Prismatic dragon. My first ever Prismatic was a Blue Ice Paladin Prismatic, and I've never used it. Which is pretty bad, but I don't like dragon decks. And we'll just go for the attack and win. I think this will be like 7,800, probably. I know we probably didn't hit the 8,000 directly, but, or 8,000 points. We'll see. Like I said, I'm not too fussed. Reason why I'm leveling up Paradox Brothers is, I don't know. Oh, there we go. Oh, 2 rainbows. That's insane. 3! Come on, more. Oh, that's crazy. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. I've done this event 3 times. Well, this is my 3rd time doing it. And yeah, 3 SSRs and 1 farm. And people all over the internet right now, on my Twitter and in Discord and stuff, they're saying Mokuba will not drop any cards, and you just saw me pull 3 SSRs. That's pretty cool. I told you. I say I don't like dragon cards, I'm never going to run them, and it gives me 3. I'll quickly showcase that farm deck just in case you want to copy it, and then we'll end the video. If it'd like to get off this black screen, that is. Come on. There we go. What's Mokuba? I admit it, I lost. Because sometimes it's luck over skill. You what? So this is the farm deck I used. It was the wrong one, but it still works because I got his negate attack out of the way. It's not the best one, but as you saw, it still gets me 7,000 to 8,000 every single time. I've never got below 7,000, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, you know what it does. Just keep drawing, try and get out your Blue Eyes for extra points, and everyone has a Prismatic Blue Eyes because it gave them to us for free. You pull out this dude, chick, woman, put 2 ritual weapons on her, you banish the Blue Eyes from your graveyard, and then it's over the 9,900 and you attack, and you get ritual bonus, you get over 9,900, you get tribute, you get Prismatic, you get so many freaking, yeah, bonuses, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like down below. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. I hope this video helped you in some way, somehow, some form, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.